Hi, welcome to another video. This is Flea Market Finds, where I go to my flea market, then come back home, and then show you all what I bought. That's very simplistic. And this is episode 12. We've hit a milestone. Okay, in all seriousness though, I will be serious now. I won't be serious. I will be. No, I won't be. Stuff it. I went to my local flea market this morning, really early, and I drove out there, and then I got some stuff, and then I brought it back home, and then I decided to do a little bit of stuff, and then now I'm finally going to be opening up my backpack and showing you what I got and all that sort of stuff. And there we go. I explained it all in a very short amount of time. I'm rambling too much. Anyways, let's have a look at this backpack. Oh. It's heavy this time, and I have to be really careful with it because there's things in there that are expensive, and I have to be careful with it. But that's okay, I'll be careful. So, I've got to try and remember what most of the stuff cost me. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Alright, let's have a look at the front pocket of the bag. Ooh. There's nothing in there. Plot twist. Nah, there's stuff in here. Yeah, see, there's two things in here. No, that's it. Okay. So the first item, this is a Boost Nero phone, or a ZTE something or other. Boost Icon Nero. Very basic Android phone, but this was given to me by John because he just said, "Now take it." Because it's pretty much worthless, but I might be able to do something with it on eBay. Does it have a micro SD card or not? The answer is no. But it is water. Water. There is water. There is water. There is water. There we go, it's dry now. Should work. I'll have to let you guys know if this works. I'm pretty sure it should. Yeah, you dunk an iPhone in water, you go blunk. That's it. iPhone dead. No worries. So yeah, this was free. Next thing I have here is this Nokia X3 Touch and Type. For some reason, okay, listen to me here. Just hear me out. I love this phone. It is an amazing phone. It's got the whole touch screen and it's got a keypad and it's so sleek and so cool. I have one, but it's damaged, and so I wanted another one. It has a battery. Nice. Well, of course it's gonna have a battery. Oh, one of the SIM pins is stuffed. Oh, the SIM pins are stuffed. Oh, the battery just fell out. Blah. Okay, well, if I have the other one, I'll just, like, replace the SIM card slot thing. Yeah. Does it switch on? Why would it switch on? That's just being over hopeful. Well, anyways, this one was a whole $5. So, yeah, I think I've got, I'm pretty sure I've got one out in the garage. I think. Because I tried to super glue the screen back on, if I remember correctly. I have no idea. Okay. Now we're going to be moving into the inner sanctum of the backpack. That didn't sound correct. Whatever. Okay. So, halfway through the market sort of thing, there was like 7 aisles today, which was pretty good. I went sort of up and down the aisles twice, so I done a once over and then another one back. And I went past a phone stand. However, they didn't have any mobile phones. They just had mobile phone accessories. Oops. I'll need that. That's important. So I got a USB-C cable here, which is braided, and it actually looks fairly nice, to be honest. It's got like a plastic insert behind it. There's a USB-C cable. There is a lightning cable for iPhones and all that sort of stuff. Then I have 3 micro USB cables and a non-genuine Apple charger. They told me it's a copy. I asked them if it's genuine. They said no, it's a copy, but I kind of needed one, so I mean, I'm not going to personally use this, but I need to put it with a phone that I'm currently selling. That is all good there. And for all this cable stuff was 15 bucks. So I think that's a pretty good deal. I just hope that these two work, and these two I couldn't give a shit about because I'm going to be providing them with phones that I'm selling. So there you go. So there is a tiny, small fact about me. I like old school cameras, like super old school ones. And I seen this on a table and I went, damn. I picked it up and I would say it weighs probably almost a kilogram. It's pretty heavy. It's a full-on metal chassis and all that sort of stuff, and it looks quite impressive. And the guy was just like $3 for stuff, $4 for stuff, and he was just yelling at a whole bunch of different prices for things. And I went, "How much for this one?" And he goes, $10. I'm like, oh, okay. Usually when I've seen really heavy old school cameras like this, the Electro 35, which sounds like an awesome name, made by a company called Yashica or Yashica. I thought $10 was a very, very good deal because, yeah, I've seen them go for a lot more than that. Fair enough, it's a little dusty, but nothing that I can't really fix. I don't know if I can take the lens off or not. I like how there's a little button on the back for a battery check. Is there like an original piece of cardboard here or something? Holy shit. Holy shit. Look at that. Oh, data pouch. Cut out the film data. Blah, blah, blah. Insert it here for reference. And then it's all in Japanese at the back. How old is this thing? There's a serial number, 134709. I'm trying to see if there's film in it. Okay, I'm fairly sure that there is no film in here. But for $10 whole, that's just going to look cool if I clean that up. I might post a picture on Instagram of the final product all cleaned up and dust-free and stuff. But man, it just looks cool. Even though I don't know what half of these functions do, it's still cool regardless. Alright, I've spent too much time looking at an old camera that a lot of people probably don't care about, but I care about it because it's nice. And it's made in Japan, and I love Japan. Great place to be. Now, a lot of you might remember that I reviewed a Supreme wallet not too long ago on this channel. Well, I found this at the market today. It's very, very difficult to see, but there is Louis Vuitton. It does say Paris. Trust me, it does say Paris. And I opened it up and I went, oh, this design looks very, very similar to something that I've seen before. And I looked in it and I went, yeah, okay, yeah, all good. Because it happens to be the same design as the Supreme wallet. See, same thing. Exactly the same thing. Well, same design, but yeah, the print is like exactly the same as well. So that would technically mean that this box that came with the Supreme wallet would be better with this in it instead. That just makes more sense now, doesn't it? Anyways, I seen this on the table and I just asked the guy how much for this, and I was expecting like a stupid response like 30 or 40 bucks because it had Louis Vuitton on it. It's just like $2. Yep, I'll have it for $2. And then the same guy was selling some shoes. Now at first I picked them up because, well, just because, but I seen this on it. Someone's done their own design on here. And then I just had a little bit of a brainstorming idea. On one of my last streams, I was talking to a bunch of people, and I joked and said that I should create my own custom off-white shoe, meaning that all I have to do is write something here, have a little orange tag somewhere, and maybe write Made in America or something like that on here, and it's an off-white shoe. And I've seen these, and apart from having a few little stains and scuff marks on them, they come with the original laces, which is good, tissue paper and all that sort of stuff. They are Globe, what are they? Globe Los Angeles TX shoes. US 11, which will fit me. All white, which would be, yeah, a good thing to do some designs on like this. This would come out with either an eraser or just soap and water. But this was the same guy who was selling the LV wallet, and I said, "Oh, how much for these?" And he said $3, and I just, okay, $3, no worries. So that means I could potentially mod these up and do some really extremely cool custom things. Otherwise, you know, they're globes. They look pretty cool. They've even got, you know, a pattern inside, and then globe. Oh, it's got a nitro light insole. That's why it feels really good. Oh, well, there you go. Well, anyways, $3 for these. Can't complain. Okay, the next item is a laptop. Let's open the laptop up. Ooh. Well, this is a Lenovo ThinkPad Edge. Don't get stuck on my bag. Something or other. Not too sure what it is. It's a bit scuffed around the edges of the unit and all that sort of stuff. So I seen it, and it was sort of sideways in a bunch of just random stuff at this guy's stall. And I said to the old guy there, "How much do you want for this?" And he goes, "Not mine." Points at the other guy. And there's other guys there, like full on tattooed. And I'm like, how much do you want for this? And he's like, "Oh, $10, buddy." Oh, okay. No worries. I thought I was going to have some sort of confrontation there, but no, we're all good. $10 for this laptop. I don't know if it works. I have no idea. I don't know if it's got any charge or not. I literally just thought I heard it switch on. It looks like someone has pried at the screen here, because all the little covers for the screws are missing. Let me get my Lenovo charger. I'm going to plug it in and see if it switches on. Let's plug the charger in and see. Oh, it's okay. If we get any lights, I believe charger port doesn't go all the way in. So somebody's pushed that in and's got it stuck. So that's that one. However, we can open it up. You know, it actually looks like the same exact laptop I got at the flea market, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago, that I now use for all my phones and stuff, like phone repairing and unlocking and all that sort of stuff. It's the same design, same sort of layout, so I wonder if this one has, let's say, an Ivy Bridge processor. I might be able to swap it out. Otherwise, this one I can just use for parts or whatever. But for $10, like, honestly. Okay. No, everything's not missing. So here it is here. There is a 4 gig stick in there already, so that's pretty cool. The hard drive is... Let's see what the hard drive is. The hard drive is a 250 gigabyte hard drive. Actually, I've got an idea. If the battery's the exact same as my old one, I'm going to put the battery in here and see if it works. Yeah, they're the exact same laptop. Exactly the same. So, I'll put the battery out of here. Alright, so I've just swapped the batteries. So let's see if it starts up now. Looks like it's going to start up. Yep. Press enter. F1, 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 F1. Enter to pause. F1. There you go. It is a Core i5 M460. Unfortunately, it's not a high-end laptop or anything like that. It's just, you know, a basic i5. But it seems to work. Just got to fix that charger port and it's pretty much good to go. So there you go. Don't beep at me. And last but not least... Actually, no, this is the last item. I don't get that saying, last but not least. But anyways, I went to my friend John, and I went to him the first time and got that phone. Then when I was on my way back around the market, I went back to him, and I seen this, and I went, I really could use it. I could use it. And then the other half of me went, but I could sell it. I haven't played around with one in a while. This is a 2014 MacBook Air. You can see the reflection of everything. Look, while I am not a true Apple supporter person thingy, I do like their laptops. Just because, I don't know, There's something about Apple laptops that I like in general, just sort of the battery life and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, there's not a lot of ports on here, but to be honest, I don't really need a lot of ports. I've got a MacBook Pro 2012, which is an i5 something or other. And that's pretty decked out at the moment. But I thought, if I get the MacBook Air, it's like razor thin and, you know, it's nice and portable and all that sort of stuff. So we're going to see if this works. He said it does all work, but, you know, you just never know. So let's have a look-see. I believe I've got a charger out the back as well for this, just in case. Okay, on. I think this charger may be dead. I'll try my other one. Okay, none of my chargers are working with it. I need to go get one from the garage then. I will be back. Okay, after troubleshooting and troubleshooting and troubleshooting and changing chargers and everything like that, I've concluded the MacBook Air is dead. And I confirm this by having a look inside of it, and near all the little resistors and all that sort of stuff on the motherboard, the traces have been scraped off. So yeah, there you go. So I've contacted John, waiting for him to get back to me. I know where he is most of the time, so if I need to find him I will, but hopefully he has another one of these laying around that I can possibly test, because out of the market obviously I can't test it because there's no, you know, electricity outlets or anything, so I kind of take a chance, and he kind of wasn't sure if it was gonna work or not. So I mean, it sort of comes down to, I don't even know where he gets this stuff from. Probably picks it up at auctions or something. I have no idea. So yeah, I'm just waiting for him to call me back. But right now I've invested $150 into this. Yeah. So yeah, I guess I'll just wait and see what happens, and yeah, go from there. But that sucks. That really does suck, because I was really hoping that it would work. Because most of the stuff he has, you know, does work, but it's because it's got a fucking Apple logo on it. That's why it doesn't work. The absolute last thing that I have here is this super cool United States of America $1 million note, non-negotiable. Look at that crisp $1 million bill. This was in, like, some guy opened a case and it just had a bunch of random stuff in it, and this was on top. I picked it up and I just went, how much do you want for your $1 million note? He's like, just give me whatever, I don't care. And I looked in my wallet and I had $1 coin, and I went, $1? And he goes, yeah, that's fine. I gave him $1 for this, because I think this is a cool little novelty that I can frame or do something with, or just pull it out and be like, hey, look, I've got $1 million note. I do have a $1 bill from America, so I can sort of compare them, and they sort of feel the same, and the print's pretty good on it. So there you go. So now I can put my fake $1 million bill in my fake Louis Vuitton wallet, and there you go, fakeception. That's an old joke, isn't it? So anyways, let's do a tally-o. Obviously $2 for the wallet, $1 for the $1 million bill, $3 for the Globe shoes, $5 for the random Nokia, Boost Nero phone free, a whole bunch of cables and stuff that I just dropped, old school camera for 10, the IBM laptop for 10, and, well, the MacBook Air, $150. Plus dollar entry fee. So, anyways, I will have to see what I can do about the laptop and just go from there. But otherwise, look, it wasn't a super successful market day. I picked up some cool stuff, and then the rest is just, meh. That's pretty much all I've got to talk about today. There's not really a lot else to talk about, unless I'm going to say that I'll customize these globes up and see what I can do with them. Turn a pair of $3 shoes into a pair of $4,000 custom designer shoes. Alright, I'm done for today. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
If you like this content, feel free to leave a like or a dislike if you didn't. Thanks heaps for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.